Hey buddies, Mr. Pugly here, coming at you with another Wonderlands video. Today I want to show you this amazing weapon that drops from the final boss of the game. So if you don't want any spoilers, click off the video now. I just don't want to give you any spoilers, just in case. And for those of you who are still here, the weapon that we're talking about is none other the Fatebreaker, which has a bit of technical glitches when I moved around in here. But it's very, very similar to the Sword of Souls from the main campaign, which is probably intentional. Now this item is going to drop from the final boss, as I said, so the Dragon Lord, which means you have to go to the nearest fast travel location, which is here, travel all the way up here, which takes about like a whole minute to even get to, which is in the Pyramid, if you guys aren't aware. And then once you get to the tippy top, you get to the Crest of Fate, you enter through here. This is the Dragon Lord's chambers itself right here. So all you need to do is just go up here and fight the boss, as I'll show you right now. And there's Mr. Dragon Lord himself wielding the sword that we're talking about right now. But before I can get into meat and potatoes of this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch on the top right. I've been streaming 5 hours every single day of Wonderlands content. So if you're looking for Wonderlands content, you're in the perfect place. So make sure to follow me up there. And let's get into it.
Legendary? Whoa! No way, dude!
Not only this sword being one of the coolest swords in the entire game just because of its lore applications, it does have a very nifty effect of when you use it, it summons 3 little dragons that go towards enemies and actually deal pretty decent damage. But the main selling factor of the Fatebreaker is that when these projectiles hit, you'll restore ward equal to 100% of the damage dealt, which is excellent. It is a Valora, so it doesn't swing too fast, but if you have perks to make your melee speed quicker, you can send out these even quicker, which is very, very nice. It's just a nice way to have a projectile while also meleeing if you're doing melee only and need to hit some foes that are flying. So I'm going to get my shield damage real quick just so you can see the ward restoration properties of the Fatebreaker. So right here, I'm damaged. I'm going to send out my projectiles, and then once they hit the enemy, we'll get our ward restored. So right there, we got some of our ward restored, not that much. But if you were to optimize melee damage, you can make these deal more damage as well, thus allowing you to get your ward back much quicker than I am right here. Or even if you increase your swing speed, you could get them to go out even quicker, which is excellent. But if you were to just melee a target up close, all the projectiles will immediately just hit into the enemy, which is very, very convenient. That way you'll make sure you get the maximum amount of damage every single time, which is very convenient for a weapon that is melee. You know, you want to get up close and personal anyways. Luckily, these do not deal self damage, as you see right here, so you don't have to worry about getting up close and personal and then taking a bunch of splash damage, which would be extremely lame. So if you haven't farmed the Dragon Lord quite yet and you're doing a melee build, I definitely grab it, not only just because it looks super dope, but because I think it's a pretty unique and good survivability tool for melee characters as well. And plus, why wouldn't you want the main campaign sword on your back at all times? I mean, come on, look at it. It looks amazing, guys. Like, it's literally the coolest looking sword in the game. It's so awesome. Also, if you have the Buffmeister, all these whelps that spawn or dragons also get the benefits from the Buffmeister, so you could deal a hefty amount of damage with the melee weapon like that as well, if you ever so needed to. And as always, a big shout out to the members who make these videos possible. We have Jace Noodles, Clairvoyance, Rick Iglesias, Josh Doug, and Super Noob. These people support me as little as $5 a month, and you can also support me as little as $5 a month by clicking the link in the comment description or in the top right to become a member. The more members we have, the closer I get to becoming full-time, which means more videos for you guys. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.
And the last shall be first to immerse in a pass out heat, facing him out with a moxie melt till he woke up drowning in tchotchke hell. More in a cave with a torch on a wall than a window arrangement of porcelain dolls.